What's happening, my people? So happy Easter, and wanna give a little bit of content. So I just did my Game of Thrones video, but I figured I was gonna do this. I had another cologne I was gonna do the other day. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do that another day. I wore that for like an event Saturday, but this was my scent that I wore for Easter, and so I've had it on all day and stuff. So I'm like, should I do a review for it? I'm like, I'm gonna get to it. So I got a bunch of colognes from a subscriber the other day. So I did a video on this. Shout out to Duke. And so this right here is L'homme Prada. I was telling, if anybody would have asked me today, I would have been like, this is Prada Milano, because that's what it says on the bottle. It says Prada Milano, so I'm like, that's what this is. But I went searching for it to try to find the notes for it, but all that comes up is like L'homme Prada or Prada L'homme. So I guess that's what this is. So we're gonna read it a little bit, try to get this information out. Then I'm gonna tell you my personal thoughts. L'homme Prada is a modern scent that combines the classic Prada ingredients, amber and iris. There are also notes of neroli, geranium, and patchouli. The character of the fragrance is described as airy, reserved, and challenging. Available as a 50 and 100, blah blah blah. But all right, so those ingredients, I don't know what they are. Like I know patchouli and aroma. We hear that, but I don't know what it is. But to me, smelling it, the first time I smelled it, I opened the bottle. I was like, oh, this smells good. Then I put it on. I was like, I don't like this too much. Then I went back to it, and I was like, I like this. So I decided to give it a run today. So gave it a run and checked it out, and I like it. It comes across more flowery, floral. Floral. Let me get my words right. It comes across more floral. It's not like a citrusy scent or anything. In my eyes, they say airy and stuff. Maybe a little powdery, and floral. It's masculine. It has a kick to it, but I'm about to say something weird. It reminds me of like a strong like perfume, like something that you would smell from a lady, but it's like loud on her. But it's masculine when on brother, when you know is a male cologne, but it's kind of strong, but not in like a negative way. At first, like the opening is pretty loud, but then it sweetens up, but it's not like a bubble gum sweetened smell or anything. It doesn't come across like some candy type sweetness. It's like a toned down sweetness, but it's good. It's good, man. It's like it's not like a cake with all kind of frosting. It's like a a pound cake or something. Is a pound cake that sweet? It's not red velvet. It's more of a toned down cake. But I do like the scent, and it does project. I found myself walking around just trying to like check out, see if the sillage was there, and I noticed it multiple times in the day. I don't know what time I applied it, but it's not like super long. It's not gonna last like Tuscan leather or something like. That's incredible as far as performance, but it will last you. It will last you like a work day or something, like a good. Usually we say like the 8 hour and stuff. Like I don't know as far as projection and stuff for 8 hours, but it gets the job done. If you want to go somewhere and move around for the day, you'll be straight. You'll be straight. But at the end of the day, does it smell good? It smells good. Is it like one of my favorites in the collection, or is it like a perfect 10 or anything? Nah, but it's not bad. It's something you probably got to get your nose on. They had so many fragrances in the fragrance world, man. I don't know if this would be like your first choice or anything, but if you come across it, I think that you would enjoy it. But there's so much to buy, man. It's like would you choose this or this or this or this or this, man? And it's crazy, but it is good. If you can get your nose on it just to try it out, I would suggest it. Like just for you to have it in the collection, to switch it up, because I've been noticing that a lot of stuff is very Creed. Like I say that a lot on my channel. Like this reminds me of Creed, reminds me of Creed, reminds me of Creed. A lot of things copy Creed, man. The more I'm getting into the fragrance game, I'm like, man, a lot of stuff smells like Creed. This doesn't smell like Creed. So it is a good switch up. I like that about this. But I've said enough. I would give this like an 8 out of 10. If Prada L'homme, if you can get your hands on it, I suggest it. And I know I'm being long-winded. Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest of the most hated. And I do like this because I keep wanting to like smell my hand and stuff, because I put a little dab on it. Like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest of the most hated, man. Peace out.